Hello, Dominique Dawes here, three-time Olympian and Olympic gold medalist. I want to thank you all for being members and a part of my facility. This is craziness that we have been open now 6 months, and I hope you guys have been having a very positive, fun-filled, and challenging experience during your gymnastics classes or your ninja classes or partaking in our open gym programs. This has been a lot of fun. This has been definitely an interesting journey, not only for myself, but also for my family. Many of you all have been coached by my husband, Jeff, who is many times in the ninja space. Or, of course, you've seen one of my 4 children, either Kateri, Quinn, Lincoln, or Dakota, jumping in a class or two, or just kind of running through the gym facility and jetting out. This has been an interesting journey, having this family-owned business and being here quite a bit and leaving such a lasting impact in the Clarksburg community. I want to say thank you to each and every one of you all that have been committed to our program. Many of you all have been with us from the beginning, since July 1st or July 13th, depending on what facility you started at, either on our preschool and ninja side or our rec gymnastics side. This has been a lot of fun. It's been great to get to know all the young little kids, getting to know the families and getting feedback from you guys. That is very valuable because we wanted to put together a product and a service not only that I envisioned, but also that parents would find beneficial for their young sons or for their young daughters. And so this has been a fun journey. Please continue to stay committed to us. 2021 is here. We do envision, hopefully, a brighter year, though I will say, even though we opened in the midst of a global pandemic, there have been so many beautiful stories, beautiful experiences, new friendships, and just seeing the physical development, the confidence that each and every one of these young kids have gained throughout this program has been worth it. Seeing a young kid that came into our program not able to do a bridge and now able to do a bridge, I love it. Handstands, cartwheels, getting to the top of the rope, which I used to do, as you can see the ropes back there. I used to do throughout my career and would never do now because it's so hard. Or hearing from young kids that have made it to the top of the warp wall. Woohoo! That's so exciting. That's so exciting. Or traversing from ring to ring in the ninja room. Or, of course, one of my favorite rooms is definitely the preschool gymnastics room, not just because I'm a mother of 4 young kids, but because this is many young kids' first introduction to the sport of gymnastics, and it's in such a bright, clean, beautiful, positive room, but more importantly with very positive and uplifting coaches. And I want to make sure that everyone's start is a very enlightening and positive one, full of a lot of encouragement, a great deal of positivity, and also development and growth. Parents, you don't pay this kind of money and sign your kids up for programs if they're not going to progress. And I am seeing so much progress happen in that room, even for my itsy bitsy 1-year-olds that are in there to, of course, the 6-year-olds that are in there learning cartwheels and handstands and bridge kickovers. It's so fun, it's so enlightening, and it's made, even during the midst of a global pandemic, it's made it a wonderful experience and a bright experience each and every opportunity I have to walk into this gym. So again, thank you to each and every one of you all for being a part of the program. We are actually going to start a new session twice a month. It is going to be a Q&A with me. So if you have any specific questions with regards to my Olympic career that started the sport of gymnastics when I was 6 years old, and I retired when I was 24. I don't know why I did it that long, but I did. But if you have any specific questions with regards to my Olympic achievements or my training, how committed I was, very committed. I lived in the gym, and I don't want that for you guys. I don't want people living in the gym. You need to be a little bit more well-rounded, trust me, you do. But if you have any specific questions with regards to my other businesses, I was on Broadway, not very talented, but I was on Broadway. Any questions about that? I had an opportunity to sing, act, and dance, a lot of fun. I've also done motivational speaking for almost 25 years now, and it's interesting because I am by nature a little shy, a little introverted, very, very private, and in school I really didn't say very much of anything. And so now having the opportunity, still doing motivational speaking these days, even virtually, to speak to people across the globe, and overcoming any fear, any anxiety. That's what I face each and every time, even at 40-something years old. But if you have any questions about my motivational talks or my other career paths, such as being the co-chair of the President's Council on Fitness, Sports, and Nutrition under the last administration, or being a spokesperson, the first ever national spokesperson for the Girl Scouts of the USA, a part of their self-esteem program, and doing a lot of work with a number of different nonprofits focusing on empowering women, empowering kids, empowering families, teaching people about the importance of health, fitness, and wellness, and a positive self-esteem and leadership. So again, that was a lot of information there. And also feel free to ask me questions if you have any with regards to why I started this academy or what this process has really been like, not only for myself, but as I mentioned earlier, this is a family business. This is a family affair, and I would not be doing this if my husband was not involved, if he was not so supportive as he is, or if my kids could not come to work with me each and every day, which they do whenever I'm here. You'll see 1 or 4 or 0 kids, with me. But feel free, ask questions. We're going to post them at least twice a month, and the questions can be as simple as they can be. Moms, dads, grandparents, you can ask questions, but also I want to hear from the kids. I want to hear from you guys. If you have any specific questions, feel free to ask. Just go to our Facebook page and ask us questions there, or our Instagram page. You can direct message me there, or of course you can always reach me via email. It's info at DominiqueDawesGymnasticsAcademy.com. Again, info at DominiqueDawesGymnasticsAcademy.com. Longest email ever. I'm so sorry, I didn't think about that. And just say in the subject line, question, and I will be sure to answer it in my next video post. Again, thank you all for being so committed to the program. We truly appreciate it, and I can't wait to hear from each and every one of you. Take care.